What's up, guys? Nollan here, and today I'm gonna be starting a whole new Dynasty Warriors Empires campaign. This is Dynasty Warriors 8, and I created a whole new character, obviously with my last name, and he looks kind of like me a little bit, just a little bit though. I'm not saying he looks like a lot like me, but he looks like me a little bit. And these guys on the horse, whatever, I don't really care about these guys, but in this game I'm going to start from nothing pretty much and work my way up to the Lord of all of China, King of all of China, pretty much. And so after, let's say, I don't know, it usually takes in this game like 4 years. So after about 4 years, he's a real determined dude. After about 4 years, I'm gonna have pretty much all of China wrapped around my little pinky toe. So it's, no. I'm trying to choose what song I want. I go with the Lubu song. That's one I usually, always go with soldiers. No matter what you do, you can always get more soldiers. I don't care what's going on around you. Don't ever let anybody tell you don't get soldiers. Alright, so I'm at the Yellow Turban Rebellion. And pretty much everybody is headed into this thing. Like, there's no one is out here surviving this. So it's either they're in it or they're too far away. Like, literally, it's everyone that's around this guy is in it. And I'm pretty sure some people that aren't even around this guy like went and joined the armies that are about to fight this thing. So I'm really probably gonna join the battle when it gets here and just raise up a couple of my forces so that when it does get here, I am not anywhere near like lacking on troops. I want so many troops that it's gonna be ridiculous. They're not gonna know what to do with all the troops I got. I always, I practice a couple times. I can't buy any new weapons or nothing like that, so there's no point in trying. But if I practice a bunch, boom, level 7. There we go. And then now, that was me. And then now, max amount of soldiers I can get right here in any battle right now. The max I think I can have is like 4,000. So then now we'll start fighting around here. I can't join that. Okay. Yeah, I don't mess with the Yellow Turbans. I'm about to raid this caravan. I don't know nothing about Yellow Turban politics and nothing like that, but every time I play this game, I always play somebody that's against them, and they're always a pain in the ass at the very beginning that I gotta beat. So just get this out of the way now. I don't like the Yellow Turbans in any Dynasty Warriors game, because Zhang Jiao always ends up somehow having all these magical powers that I can't beat and stuff, and it's just ridiculous. I'm tired of that dude. Grab all the stuff I need real fast. Yee. I got my, I don't need no items. these first few things that I gotta do, it's usually like a quest of some sort to gain support from somebody that's important in the city. It's either some loner or whatever that's trying to gain importance, or it's like an officer for the army that runs that country, or not country, but that region of China. So it's like, say, Sun Tse and like 10 of his people all have like different missions that they have out, like slay some wolves or slay some tigers or defend a caravan or whatever, protect this special person or whatever. That mission is for that kingdom, and so it's good for me if I work with these like lords and stuff. It's good for me because if I want to work for somebody, they gotta like me first. And no matter what, it's whatever I get into is strength. I gain experience from it. But with this, I don't just gain experience from it. This guy, he's not a member of this this nation that I'm part of right now. Dynasty or whatever. So if I beat these guys here, then I gain an ally that's not with this nation, and I can use him in my vagabond unit, which is the next step to me becoming king of all of China. So if I can get this dude and maybe one other guy, I'll start a vagabond unit. Or no, actually, I could just start with this guy. Actually, I just started a vagabond unit with this one guy, and then I'll gain some more experience in another quest or whatever, and become friends with someone else, and they'll let me recruit them. And so I'll have 2 recruits in my unit, both extremely strong, hopefully. But you can never tell who you're gonna get when you start one of these. It's like, unless you know the names of the history and all that stuff like that, but you also don't know how this game's gonna have it rated. They could have been a badass in history, and then because they weren't part of that romance, whatever, from the time that this was during the Three Kingdoms time, like it doesn't even matter. They're the strongest person on the whole game in real life, but on this game they're bandit number 3. And it's just like, dang, like this dude literally took out Guan Yu. Why ain't he super strong? And honestly, I don't know if the person that took out Guan Yu is on this game, but I think he is. They name him, and so like most of the people that are in these games are part of the history of all these other people. So it's like, I think the person that may have killed Guan Yu is on this game, and they don't have him anywhere near as high as Guan Yu or Lu Bu, but he killed him. You know what I mean? He's the guy that beat the God of War. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's like history. Sometimes they be tripping on these games because they got the person that's talked about the most. So it's like a popularity contest for generals. But whatever. I don't have to deal with all them politics and all that history stuff because my dude's supposed to be my character. So he looked like me. I don't know if I'd be running around with talisman cards or whatever, but and I don't know if I'd use a bunch of knives. Honestly, I don't know why I gave him these weapons. Should have probably chose some different weapons for this guy. I don't know why I chose these weapons. It just seemed like the thing to do. Now see, now he's coming to join me. All I had to do is do one quest for him, and he wants to join me. Yep. Yes, I am. Raising forces to rule the world. Starting from nothing, but I hope you'll come with me. Yup. That's my first soldier, Zhang Chao. Yeah, we about to wreck it. All right, now see, notice how all the options have changed. When you get a unit, when you become a vassal, when you become like a, whatever. You become a vassal, you get your own, when you become a marshal or whatever, you become somebody that controls one of these square units on the board, on this map that you see. I don't know if you can see it, but like on the map, a lot of these places are squares, but there's like one circle over here. That one circle on the right is where, or no, two circles. Okay, there's one circle that's kind of grayed out, and then a white circle in the middle on the left. Like those two circles are cities that don't have like a general in charge of them. They're just cities that are under the kingdom. Like there's no general in charge of them. But in some of these, like all the other ones that have squares, someone put a general there, and so those are run by what is called. Let me see if I can show you. I can. Where is it? Oh, I can't show you because I don't have it. But in when you're a king and all that stuff like that, you can promote people. Right now I'm in a vagabond unit. There's no positions, but in that one you can promote people. Let me go raid. I don't like these guys, so I'm gonna start raiding their stuff. Me and my boy Zhang Chao. And every time you go out to battle, your people gain experience. The more officers you beat, the stronger your person becomes. The more places you own, the more money and soldiers eventually come into you all together, because you collect money from territory. So the more territory you have, the more stuff comes to you. The higher your positions are, the better the options. Like, see, these are. I didn't used to have all these options on what stratagems I could use. I used to only have 2. Okay, vagabond unit. Now I'm at like what, 12 or something like that. Like I got a lot. And then when I go up even more, it's gonna be now I got 20, or the next one would be whatever the next level that I'm ascending to. I'll get more stratagems. I get more stuff like that. These battle objectives, they give you they let you gain merit, which is like how you level up. So if you know, say, oh, I can capture 4 bases this round, no problem, or I can beat 3 generals, no problem, or I can beat this specific person that's nearby, no problem, then go with that one. And the higher the difficulty for that thing, the more merit you get. The more merit you get, the higher your level. So if I were you, I'd use those to your advantage and change those so that you can get the most experience out of every battle, pretty much. It's not always about just running, hacking, and slashing, because your person could end up being the slowest person on the field.